Hello, beautiful soul. I wanted to post a video on 11/11 because that's my magic numbers, and I thought it was great that today was 11/11. Unfortunately, I'm fed up. It takes a lot for me to get fed up. I'm very long suffering and very understanding, and some would say, and I would probably agree, to a fault. I tend to be an idealist and somewhat naive about certain things, but I have to be honest with you. I'm fed up, and right now I'm saying fuck politics. Fuck it. And the reason why I'm saying that and why I feel this way is not only because of all that's gone on for the past year or more, you could make a case. Politics has also gotten into my personal life and caused a huge rift, and basically my heart is broken. So I'm sitting here saying to you, just fuck it. And so I've been spending the last, long while, because I created an election stress series that I will link to at the end of this video that talks about this and breaks it down, but it just keeps coming up for me. And so in order to make any sense of it, I am sharing this message with you. If you are at the point where you're saying, fuck it, this is stupid, it's insane, what's happening to our country is inexcusable, then I am going to ask that you listen to the video and really, you don't have to agree with me, but just think about it. Okay, just think about it. I'm gonna tell you that our country is like a traffic jam. When we're in a traffic jam, we're mad at the traffic jam that we're stuck in the traffic jam, but the actual fact is you are a car in the traffic jam. You are part of the traffic. So what I'm saying is we each are part of this country and the climate of this country. And there's two sides to that. We can say, I don't want to take any responsibility for it. And I'm just going to let it play out, and that's fine. And I'll explain more later about that. Or you can be like, oh, and look at it as hopeful. Oh, there's actually maybe something that I can do. And I have to believe, because I'm an idealist, I have to have hope. I need to have hope, and I have to believe that there's something I can do. So here's the thing. First of all, we have to accept that we are the traffic. We are part of the traffic. If you don't like what's happening, then by definition of insanity, which is what Albert Einstein calls insanity, is continuing to do the same thing with a different result. So what I am saying is you have to recognize, oh my God, I am the traffic. And then you have to say, okay, if you love what's happening right now, keep doing what you're doing. Go for it. If you don't, then do something different. And this is what I'm going to propose to you. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But what if it works? So I am looking at the whole party lines, the two-party system. The half of the country is insane. Half of the country is horrible. Whatever side of the aisle you're on, political aisle, half of the country, we're being told right now, is horrible people, and they're insane. And they're crazy, and they've lost their minds, okay? So If you believe that that's true and you want that to be true, then great, fine, do that. But what I am saying is if you continue to do that, you will continue to get what we're getting. If that's what you want, then by all means, do that, okay? If, like I said in the beginning, you're saying to yourself, fuck this, okay? Fuck politics, then I have an idea for you. What if you decide to look at each person that's in your life as an individual and that they have something to offer, regardless of anything, regardless of their race, regardless of their religion. Yes, I said religion. Regardless of their political affiliation. Yes, I just said regardless of their political affiliation, regardless of their sexual orientation, regardless of their gender, regardless of their physical abilities, mental abilities, regardless of everything. You look at each person as an individual that has something to offer. That has something to offer to you, that has something to offer to someone else, that has something to offer that you don't understand. And you know what? You don't need to. You don't need to understand. You don't need to understand why they believe what they believe politically. You don't need to understand why they believe what they do religiously or their spiritual beliefs. You don't need to understand. But they are part of this country just like you. They are in the traffic jam with you. So I am saying you don't have to do what I'm saying, okay? But if you want something to change, I am telling you what is happening right now with all of the division and all of the hatred about people that are other than us and people that are different than us and people that we don't understand is old. It is the old system. It is a broken system. And if it continues, whatever is happening right now will continue or it will get worse. If you are tired of it, like I am, maybe your life has been destroyed by it personally, like mine has, then you might decide to get over yourself and start looking at other people like they have value, embracing true diversity, diversity of every single kind, and making this an awakening, making a difference, taking it to the next level, evolving, becoming self-actualized. And like I said, you don't have to do this, but I'm telling you, if you don't, we're going to keep getting what we're getting. But if you recognize that you are part of the traffic, that if every single person decided to look at all other people as individuals that have value, that have something to offer, then we can have true connection. Then we can actually start having dialogue. Then people will stop being defensive. Then people will drop their guard and they will start listening. So please, I am not fucking around. I am pissed as heck. And I'm sick of everyone thinking that half of the country has lost their minds. How could that rationally be true? Just because someone is different than you doesn't mean they're a threat. It means they are different. They are diverse. They are adding to the wonder of what it is to be human and what it is to be on this earth. So if you decide to look at them as an individual that has something to offer, just start there. If we all did that, it would change everything. Thank you for listening. That's it for now.